I'm Cindy Goldhawk. I'm an occupational therapist, and I love helping support women's health and children's health. I sent out a poll last week to the ladies of my Bloom Wellness for Women, asking how I could be of support to them over the next few weeks during this challenging time, and this is what came out. On top was a meditation, a calming meditation video. So I've put together a meditation for unsettling times for you, and I hope that it will serve you today. So how I wanted to start was just a little preamble about our nervous systems and how I feel like most of us are functioning right now at a really heightened level of fight, flight, or freeze right now. And so meditation is a really helpful tool to help to calm our overactive nervous systems and to bring in our more calming, our rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system. And we do know that we tend to think better, feel better, all those kinds of things when our two nervous systems are balanced out a little bit. So I wanted to mention that. I also wanted to mention that meditation, there's lots of research around the benefits of it. It definitely helps to lower our blood pressure, our heart rate. It helps to improve our digestion, our immunity, helps us to think more clearly, and it definitely helps with a greater sense of peace. And I think we all could use that right now. One other thing I wanted to mention before we get started is just during these challenging times, there's lots of scary emotions and thoughts going through us, and I think it really helps to balance that out with some calm and some peace. And whether that's meditation for you, it can be going for a walk out in nature, it can be doing art, listening to music, whatever it is for you, find those tools that are going to help you to have a little bit more sense of peace through this time. So how I mentioned for anyone who was on right at the start, just to make sure you can find a comfortable position to sit in. I often use a cushion or something underneath my bottom to prop my hips up a little bit so that I'm not having to hard to sit upright. You can lean up against something if that's more comfortable. You can even lay down if you're feeling really tired today. Just try not to fall asleep. You're welcome to close your eyes and I can just lead you through this however you're comfortable. I think that's it. So we'll start out with a few cleansing breaths. So we'll take deep breaths in through our nose. And a big sigh and a sound on the way out. Letting all the stagnant air that's been building up in our lungs out and bringing in new, fresh air. So we'll do a few more of those. Deep breath in. And a big sigh out, letting the tension dissolve throughout our body. Another deep cleansing breath in through our nose. And out through our mouth with a big sigh. Again, getting all that stagnant air out of our lungs. Good job. Now, if it feels comfortable for you, we'll do a few neck rolls to loosen up our neck. I don't like to go too far back. I mostly just go forward and go both ways. And as we're doing this, just settle into more of your natural breathing rhythm. In for 4 roughly, and out for 4 roughly. Just like the waves of the ocean, feeling your breath coming in and going out effortlessly. And as we do our practice today, keep on breathing. This is an invitation to set an intention for how you would like to feel during this practice. So go ahead and do that. I also just want you to think about the points of your body that are contacting your mat, contacting the ground, and feel the support that Mother Earth and the ground is supporting you with today. Sip my drink. We'll be here for about 10 minutes. So starting off, again, let's connect back into our breath with our natural breathing rhythm. Breathing in for 4 and out for 4. In for 4 and out for 4. I'd like you to visualize your head, your cheeks, your face, just relaxing fully. Let go of any tension that you're holding in your jaw or your face. Lightly part your lips. Just feel the relaxation. Next, I'd like you to circle your shoulders and then rest them down away from your ears. Notice the relaxation and the heaviness of your arms and your hands in your lap. And feel a little bit of an opening in your chest, a heart opening up toward the sky. Allowing it to receive light and guidance. Next, feel the stability of your pelvis and the relaxation of the entire length of your legs and your feet on the ground. Let go of any tension that you're holding in them. Just let them feel completely heavy right now. Take notice of any tension that you're still feeling in your body, and just breathe some air into that space. See if it will create a little bit of softening in that area. And now I'd like you to check back in with your breath and just see where you're feeling it most today. Are you noticing it in your nose, at the back of your throat, in your chest, or in your stomach? Just pay attention to that sensation for a few breaths. On your next breath in, I want you to again focus on your heart center and think about breathing in light and hope. And breathing out fear and worries about lack and scarcity. Let it all go. I know there's a lot of it right now. But in our heart, there's also a lot of light. There's a lot of hope. And just tune into that right now. heart always knows what is often too blurry for our mind to see. It is the source of our truest wisdom, I believe. And now breathe in energy and some acceptance of the current situation we're in, because it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And breathe out again any tension, any resistance, any holding in your body. The pain and the tension we're feeling in our body is often a sign of the state of our mind. So if we can work to soften our body, it can help our mind. And if we can work to settle our mind, it can help to soften our body. And now I'd like to just invite you to put your hand over your heart and see if your heart has a message for you today. Is it telling you to feel peace, to feel hope? What is its message? And take that with you throughout the day. And throughout the day, as you're feeling scary thoughts or feelings, I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. You can watch this video again, or you can picture yourself floating in a canoe on a quiet river or lake, enjoying the scenery. And as the scary thoughts and feelings arise, picture them floating over the edge of your canoe and into the water around you. For right now, you don't have to worry about it. You are worry-free. Watch them come and watch them float away. Take a few more breaths. Slow, gentle breaths if that's what you need. Or deep cleansing breaths if that's what you need right now. And just let it all out of your body. Creating space around the difficult situation that we're going through right now. And knowing that we're going to get through this together. I'd like you to take a deep breath in for yourself. Knowing that we're going to weather this storm. A deep breath in for your friends and your family, knowing that they will be well. And a deep breath for the world as we unite together as one. you come back to the room, gently wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. If you've been lying down, roll onto your side and spend a minute there, collecting yourself. And then come up to a seated position. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you feel a little bit more peaceful than when you first started. I'd love to know how you found it, if this was your first time meditating or if you've done it before. And if you enjoyed this, just let me know and I'll maybe do 3 more in the coming Fridays. If you're looking for other offerings of meditation, I know the Calm app is one of my favorites. If you'd like to try out a free month of it, I can send you a gift subscription for that. Just let me know. Also Heart Space Yoga locally in Lethbridge. They have, I believe, some meditation and some yoga classes being offered on a donation basis, as well as Harvest Yoga. I think there's tons of different places offering that. Let me see, I'll just make sure there's nothing else I wanted to share. I think that's it. Sending love to you all. Have a peaceful day. Need a little practice learning how to turn these off.